All right, everyone, buckle up, because the tech world is moving at warp speed and you do not want to miss these updates. First up, a deal that's shaking up government tech procurement. Next, we're diving deep into the volatile world of crypto finance, with a look at how major exchanges are navigating the markets and their IPO journeys. Then, get ready for a massive crypto announcement that could redefine everyday spending, featuring a familiar name in the digital asset space. And finally, we're tracking a significant regulatory win that's paving the way for broader crypto adoption across Europe. Stick around for all the details, and be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. AI for pennies. Government secures unprecedented Google Gemini deal. This development is a game changer for public sector technology adoption. In a move that's set to dramatically accelerate the integration of artificial intelligence across U.S. government operations, the U.S. General Services Administration, GSA, has inked a groundbreaking contract with Google. This deal, reportedly valued at an astonishing 47 cents per agency, grants federal bodies access to Google's powerful Gemini AI suite and a host of other cloud services. The agreement, announced by the GSA, is specifically designed to fulfill the Trump administration's ambitious America's AI Action Plan, aiming to foster widespread AI adoption within governmental frameworks. Under the terms of this unprecedented contract, government agencies will gain access to a comprehensive suite of AI tools through 2026. This includes Google's enterprise search capabilities, pre-packaged AI agents accessible via deep research, the innovative NotebookLM AI tool for research and writing, and advanced video and image generation functionalities. Google's own social media channels confirmed the partnership, highlighting that government agencies will get access to our secure, FedRAMP-authorized, comprehensive AI platform priced at less than 50 cents per government agency for a year. This pricing strategy significantly undercuts competitors, as Google is charging less than half the rates that the GSA agreed to with other major AI players like Anthropic and OpenAI in previous months. For instance, Anthropic's Claude AI was offered to all three branches of the U.S. government for $1, while OpenAI's partnership was limited to the executive branch. Google's CEO, Sundar Pichai, expressed pride in the collaboration, stating in the release, "We're proud to partner with the General Services Administration to offer Gemini for government. Building on our workspace offer for federal employees, Gemini for Government gives federal agencies access to our full-stack approach to AI innovation, including tools like NotebookLM and Veo, powered by our latest models and our secure cloud infrastructure, so they can deliver on their important missions." The GSA acting administrator, Michael Rigas, emphasized the administration's commitment, adding, "Federal agencies can now significantly transform their operations by using the tools in Gemini for government." Thanks to this agreement with Google and the Trump administration's leadership revolutionizing AI for the U.S. government. This strategic pricing and comprehensive offering position Google's Gemini as a key enabler for modernizing government functions, making advanced AI tools accessible at a nominal cost. This deal is already sparking intense discussion about government AI procurement strategies. Next, we're shifting gears to the turbulent world of cryptocurrency IPOs, where new accounting rules are making waves. Crypto IPOs brace for impact. Gemini and Bullish navigate new GAAP rules. This story reveals how accounting adjustments are shaping the perception of crypto exchange profitability. The cryptocurrency market has been buzzing with activity, particularly following the high-profile initial public offering, IPO, of Circle. Amidst this fervor, two prominent crypto exchanges, Gemini and Bullish, have recently filed their IPO documents, offering a stark look at their financial health and the strategies they're employing to present their performance. The filings reveal a less-than-rosy picture of profitability, even for established players in the industry. Bullish, which priced its IPO at $37 per share, experienced an explosive debut, with shares soaring above $95 and reaching a peak of $118 within minutes of trading. However, this initial euphoria was short-lived. The stock has since seen a significant decline, trading below $64, approximately half of its debut peak, indicating investor skepticism or a rapid reassessment of the company's valuation. Gemini followed suit, filing its S-1 IPO form shortly after Bullish's trading commenced. Despite presenting a polished slide deck that highlighted impressive vanity metrics such as $285 billion in lifetime trading volume and 1.5 million lifetime transacting users, the company's net income figures were notably subdued. A critical aspect of both filings is their utilization of newly revised Generally Accepted Accounting Principles (GAAP) policies. Specifically, both Bullish and Gemini have leveraged an updated accounting allowance, ASU 2020-308, introduced by the Financial Accounting Standards Board, FASB, thanks to the lobbying efforts of crypto industry participants. This new rule allows companies to include gains from the mere holding of digital assets on their income statements. For Bullish, excluding the change in the fair value of cryptocurrency, its operating business would have shown losses in 2022, 2023, and 2024. Gemini, on its part, reported a net loss of $158.5 million last year. This figure was despite the company benefiting from substantial, unrealized gains and losses from investment fair value adjustments, which it broadly categorized as other income expense. More starkly, Gemini disclosed a net loss of $282.5 million for the first 6 months of 2025. This loss was partially offset by realized and unrealized gains on crypto assets and receivables, crypto assets pledged, and crypto assets received as revenue, amounting to $37.8 million. The company's filings show a pattern of significant reliance on these fair value adjustments, which constituted 375% of its revenue in 2023 and 341% in 2024. While these accounting practices comply with the revised GAAP rules, critics argue that they can be misleading. For example, Andy Constan characterized the use of capital gains from Bitcoin holdings to calculate earnings as completely 100% fraudulent, although this view was contested by others. The ability to use non-recurring capital gains to inflate income figures represents a novel approach to making IPO numbers appear more attractive, raising questions about the true operational performance of these exchanges. This accounting maneuver is raising eyebrows across the financial industry. Now, let's pivot to a much-anticipated product launch that could bring cryptocurrency into everyday transactions. XRP Mastercard tease, Gemini's NYC billboard sparks launch buzz. This billboard is generating significant excitement for XRP's potential mainstream adoption. Gemini, in a high-profile marketing blitz, has unveiled a massive wraparound billboard in the heart of New York City at the southwest corner of 29th Street and Broadway. The billboard prominently features an XRP-branded Mastercard, clearly labeled as issued by WebBank, alongside a launch date of 8/25/25 and the provocative message, "Prepare your bags." This visual announcement, shared by Gemini on X, strongly suggests an imminent major product launch that aims to integrate XRP more deeply into mainstream financial systems. This initiative represents a strategic collaboration between Gemini, Ripple, and WebBank, with the stated goal of making XRP spending compliant and accessible for U.S. consumers. The involvement of WebBank is particularly crucial, as it signals adherence to regulatory standards and consumer protection measures essential for card issuance within the United States. This move is poised to broaden XRP's appeal beyond the core cryptocurrency community, attracting users who may not be actively involved in the crypto ecosystem, but are interested in leveraging digital assets for everyday purchases. Gemini has previously hinted at expanding its services to include crypto credit cards offering cashback rewards, and this XRP Mastercard appears to be a significant extension of that strategy. By integrating with Mastercard's extensive global payment network, the partners aim to dramatically increase XRP's visibility and usability. The coordinated effort underscores a joint commitment to positioning XRP not just as a speculative digital asset, but as a practical medium of exchange. Adding further weight to this partnership, Ripple is reportedly providing a credit line to support Gemini's upcoming initial public offering, IPO. This financial backing reinforces the alliance between a regulated crypto exchange, a blockchain-focused payments company, and a global payment network, potentially enhancing XRP's credibility and liquidity. Crypto commentator John Squire has lauded the Billboard campaign, suggesting it could mark a turning point for XRP's mass adoption, stating, "Mass adoption is coming fast, and that the launch date could change everything." The August 25th date is now a focal point for market participants, with high expectations for a detailed product reveal. If the XRP Mastercard launches as anticipated, it could provide a vital new avenue for XRP users to conduct everyday commerce, thereby further embedding the token into the global financial infrastructure. Beyond the card itself, the collaboration might also open doors for additional services such as loyalty programs, remittance solutions, or enhanced settlement functions, signaling a deliberate strategy to expand XRP's use cases and solidify its role as a functional asset within the broader financial landscape. This launch could genuinely be a pivotal moment for XRP's real-world utility. Finally, we're heading over to Europe, where a major crypto exchange has just secured a key regulatory license. Gemini secures MiCA license in Malta, eyes EU expansion. This regulatory milestone positions Gemini for significant growth across the European Union. Crypto exchange Gemini, founded by the Winklevoss twins, has achieved a significant regulatory milestone by securing a markets in crypto assets, MiCA license from the Malta Financial Services Authority, MFSA. This strategic acquisition strengthens Gemini's position to expand its operations across the European Union, leveraging the bloc's comprehensive new regulatory framework for digital assets. The approval marks a pivotal moment in Gemini's European expansion strategy, empowering the firm to roll out its diverse trading products and services to customers in over 30 European jurisdictions. Europe's MiCA regulation, which officially came into effect this year, represents the EU's first region-wide rulebook designed to harmonize digital asset oversight and provide much-needed legal clarity for companies operating within the crypto sector. Gemini has been proactively building its regulatory foundation across Europe. In May, the company obtained a Markets in Financial Instruments Directive (MiFID II) license, enabling it to offer derivative products. This was followed by the successful launch of tokenized stocks in Europe just a month later, showcasing a steady progression towards a comprehensive service offering. The company stated that the MiCA license underscores its unwavering commitment to compliance, a core tenet as it prepares to introduce additional offerings, including derivatives, to both retail and institutional clients throughout Europe. This regulatory clarity is crucial for building trust and facilitating broader adoption of digital assets. Furthermore, Gemini is among several prominent crypto companies actively pursuing public offerings. Just last week, the exchange announced its strategic move to hire major financial institutions, including Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, Morgan Stanley, and Cantor, to act as lead bookrunners for its planned IPO. This move signals Gemini's ambition to become a publicly traded entity, further solidifying its presence in the traditional financial markets. The MiCA license, coupled with its strategic IPO preparations and previous regulatory approvals like MiFID II, demonstrates Gemini's methodical approach to navigating the complex global regulatory landscape. By securing these licenses, Gemini is not only ensuring compliance, but also positioning itself as a leading, trusted platform for cryptocurrency services within one of the world's largest economic blocs. This regulatory win is a major step for Gemini's global ambitions. That wraps up our top stories, but we've got a quick recap coming right up. And that's a wrap on today's Essential Tech Updates. We saw Google's Gemini AI go to government for pocket change, explored the tricky accounting behind crypto IPOs from Gemini and Bullish, got hyped for XRP's potential mainstream payment future with a new Mastercard, and celebrated Gemini's big regulatory win in Europe. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for more, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment below with your thoughts. Follow us on all social platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.